Okay. Nothing's broken. It's just nighttime. I have to go to my mom's house. She's helping me with something with the business. So it's dark out. And you can't see my double chin this time. I know you're disappointed. I'm sorry. So this is my first long distance, like, elective ride that I've gone for since the anxiety came back. Like, you can't see anything. The light doesn't even change. There we go. Street light. So, usually it's I have to go to work, or I have to go to the grocery store, or I have to go to some kind of meeting, or I have to do something. This one I don't have to do. This is just, well, I mean, she's helping me, but she could do it from home. I told her I'd come over and help her help me instead of just putting it all on her. So, doing that now. My boyfriend's going to the gym, so he's ahead of me right now. Oh, I just got a glimpse of the old double chin. Oh, there I am. I'm really here. I promise. So, how am I feeling? Let me give details on that. I feel like I am hyping myself up, like I said not to do. So, that's why you're here to talk to me. So I can tell you that I know I can't hype myself up. I know that this ride's going to be okay. My boyfriend's right here in front of me. I've caught up to him. Oh, hi. So, he's there. My mom's there. Everything's going to be okay. It's nice outside, but last time I rode with my windows down, I had a palmetto bug climbing across my dashboard, and that was disgusting, and I just can't deal with that, or the 3 to 4 days afterwards where I was paranoid to get into the car, because I thought, I never saw it get out of the car, so I don't know where it went. Oh, I don't even want to think about it. Those things are nasty. If you've never been to Florida or wherever else they have these creatures, they're horrible. I've been here my whole life and I still can't get used to them. And it's one of those things where, like, you know, you get the little roaches if you have food out or been to a dirty person's house. They have a lot of them, but you can't get rid of them once you have them. It's not like that. Palmetto bugs have nothing to do with being dirty or anything like that. They say that they come inside looking for water. I don't know why they come inside, because they're big, and I think they come in looking to take over your home and throw you out, is what I think. They're disgusting. And some people will, like, hit them with a shoe, but they really splatter. They have, like, big splatter time, and I just can't do that, so I can't kill them. If there's some spray, I'll spray them. Sprayed them with Windex. I've sprayed them with air freshener. Anything available. Doesn't always work, but I think it does eventually. But, like I said before, I have 4 cats, so anytime they come into our house, we don't find them alive, usually. But in my car, I have no cats in my car. Maybe I should get one for the car. Keep a cat in the car. Oh, hi! Now I have to be conscious of where the phone is, because you can see me. So 4.5 minutes into it. It's about as far to my mom's house as it is to work. So, it's going to be a long ride. But it's a nice night. Not a lot of traffic. Starting to get anxious, but talking myself down. Because I just got out to the main road. Like, now it's real time. It's time to really, like, be going. Whew. Yeah, I can do it. My boyfriend's still up ahead of me. Following him like a stalker. Like I don't know how to put GPS on his car. Which actually, I don't. Phone maybe. But he's a good guy. I don't have to do that kind of weird stuff anyway. So, still not a lot to talk about. So here's Walmart on the right, where I used to never be able to go when I didn't drive. Because to walk up here took like 40 minutes. And it's taken me 6 minutes in the car. But it took 40 minutes to walk to. And then you can't get any groceries or anything because you got to carry everything back. And 40 minutes with groceries, that's a long walk. So, like, I have to remind myself now that I have this luxury and how nice it is. And it's nothing to be afraid of. It's a great thing. I don't know what to talk about. Just that I feel like I want to turn around. I can't let my mind go there, but I gotta, like, if I'm gonna do this and record these videos, I gotta be honest about what I'm feeling. And I'm trying to not say the negative because I'm trying to keep my mind focused on the positive. But, like, as soon as I hit this busy road, my mind said turn around and go back home. Because this isn't a ride I have to take. But I want to. I haven't seen my mom lately since this started. And there's someone's headlight is in my eyeball, as you can see. I don't want to turn that way. Oh, light's green. If I turn around, though, that sets me back so far. I can't do that. So, let's just keep going. And it'll be okay. Let's see, I have about 65 blocks to go. That seems a lot. Sorry if a lot of this is silent. I just don't know what to talk about. And if you're still here, thank you. And I can't believe it. 8.5 minutes of nothingness. But you know what? I promise you, if you had a channel, I would watch you. It would help me. Because you, like, I'm not just like, hi, this is how I'm feeling, yay, and bye. Like, you get the play-by-play of how the anxiety changes and feels. So even, okay, like, this would be especially good for, even if you don't have anxiety, but say that your significant other does, and you don't understand it, like my boyfriend, he thinks that it's all in your head and you make it up for attention. And I'm like, don't you think I could get attention out of you in better ways than this? Like, I know that he hates it when I say I have anxiety, so why would I use that for attention? That's just stupid. So, maybe, there he goes. Bye. Ooh, rush of anxiety because he's not in front of me anymore. He's not there. My safety net is gone. Okay. And there's the gym where he's going. My fat ass isn't going there. I have things to do. Alright, so we're down to 45 blocks left. I don't know what I said it was before. Oh, okay. Wow, that really did hit me hard. Oh, gosh. Alright, get a grip. Get a grip. Okay. So as I was saying, maybe your boyfriend or girlfriend, they're going through anxiety, but you're kind enough to figure out what it's about. So you're watching my videos thinking, oh, she just makes it up, or he makes it up, or this isn't what it's about. They're over-exaggerating, or no, they're not. I mean, they may be, I don't know them, but they're probably not. Like, nobody puts themselves through this for attention. Nobody puts them, well, I won't say nobody. There's people out there that harm their own children for attention, so, I don't know. Well, no one with true anxiety is doing it for attention. You may not have any anxiety at all, but pretend like you do because you want attention. I don't know. I don't know people. But, so good for you. If you're trying to figure it out for somebody else, that's awesome. You know? Because you should be informed and know what it's about. And know that it's not something that we can just turn off. Like, I know sometimes my thing is, I don't come right out and tell him, like, oh, I'm having anxiety, I need you. I'll come out and say, hey, will you tell me a story? Because, well, usually he bores me to death, and I'm like, okay, I'd rather just go be by myself now. But, just kidding, honestly. So, or he'll just start talking about something and we'll get into a conversation and my mind will forget all about it and I'll feel better. Especially when we're on car rides. I'll do that. And he'll say, oh, don't you start with that. Don't you start. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not even trying to get attention. I'm just trying to talk to you. Like, if I'm asking you to have a conversation with me, that shouldn't be a big deal if I'm having anxiety or if I'm not. Like, I just want to talk to you, you know? So, I have to be careful with that because, I don't know, he's just funny with it. But then take him for instance, he's got anger issues. Not like he abuses me or anything like that. He just gets mad and he cusses and he throws things and he growls. He just acts a fool when he's mad. So then, I don't tell him like, oh, stop, it's all in your head. You just need to stop. I don't do that. I come, run to him, and say, well, because I know, start breaking things. But I'm making him sound like a monster, and he's really not. Maybe you know someone with anger issues, and you know what I'm talking about. He's not a monster. But I'll have to come out and say, okay, what's wrong? And it's always something so little, like, I'm trying to register my new debit card online, and they're saying that my password's wrong. Something that set him off before. That was a recent one. So I'll say, okay, well, let's sit down and figure it out. Like, what's wrong? 20... I have 15 blocks left. So, it's going by really fast. 14 minutes. And I'll say, alright, what's wrong? And I'll walk him through it, or I'll do it myself, or I'll help him. And then he feels better, and he's like, alright, thank you. So, is he doing that for attention? See, like, and I'm only bringing this up in case you are ever watching this for your significant other. Maybe you'll see something in you that, oh, I have anger too, and it's the same thing. She has anxiety, but I have anger. But yeah, she does help me. Maybe I should help her more. You know what I mean? Like, that's the only reason why I'm bringing this up. He's a nice guy. He's not a monster, I promise you. Just like I'm not a monster for having anxiety, and I get, like, Tourette's anxiety where I start cussing and I can't stop, and I just, like, spout off random cuss words and I can't stop. So, when somebody tries to comfort me, I cuss them out sometimes. So, I'm not a monster. that's just how I am when I'm feeling anxious. So when someone's feeling angry and they're yelling and they're screaming and they're punching things, I mean, they're not a monster either. So I'm not trying to make him out to sound like that. So, on the brighter side, I just pulled onto my mom's street. I've done it again. I've made a successful car ride. This time it was an elective car ride. So I am a MFing rock star, is all I have to say. Super proud of myself. Thank you so much for talking to me, even though you're not really talking to me. Hopefully one day you'll watch this and talk to me, because I could really use some feedback. It would help me so much. But for now, I'm putting it out there. I hope it helps somebody. It's helping me. So I'm I turned onto her main street. Now I'm turning onto a little back road. And her house is right there. So I am going to go and have a wonderful night. Thank you again for letting me talk to you. It really does help. And I will talk to you soon. Good night.